Hello there and welcome again to Unplugging from the Matrix, where your breakthrough is only 1 minute away. I am your friend and your host, One Lucid Moment, and I'm excited about the opportunity to share the gospel of true freedom with you today. I have so much information today that we have to plow right on through. You see, I am on the front lines of reason today, standing up to be seen, and I'm crying loud to be heard. See, I'm not here to regurgitate to you something I learned over a cassette tape series that I purchased from Amazon.com on how to win the battle of evolution versus Christianity. You see, I went to the mountain myself and I stared out into the darkness. And I looked the universe directly in its face. And I understood it for what it was. And I came away from that experience ready to expound, ready to ignite the masses, and ready to deliver this world from the bondage of belief in religion. I am so thankful to be alive in this, the most epic era of human history, the 21st century of recorded human history, 21 centuries post the Christian era. 21, you see, humanity has just arrived at its age of intoxication, where we lay aside the fable and folly of religion and push wholeheartedly toward our next evolutionary apex, the abolition of all religion. Mark it down, my friend, that must be our clarion battle cry, the abolition of all religion. I feel a strong sense of calling, even a compulsion, if you will, to direct people to the true light. That light is the reality. The reality is the fact. The fact is the matter, and it's time that we get to the heart of the matter. There is no God, and I am okay with it. See, it's so simple, but at the same time, it is so very liberating. Go ahead and say it. You know you want to. There is no God, and I am okay with it. You see, I don't know about you, and it's just us here. But I came to a clear, defining moment in my life where I realized it was wrong to rely on a higher power. It's just not naive. It's wrong. Some of y'all gonna get free and you didn't even know you was bound to a religion. You thought you was a non-theist. When you come away from this program today, I guarantee you will be free. Take a look at what a belief in a higher power does to humanity. Number one, it keeps us primitive, locked in the throes of traditional superstition, held captive by fear and bizarre rituals and mutilations. Number two, it always leads to corruption. Always leads to corruption. Whether it's the televangelist, a witch doctor, or an Islamic jihadist, or the President of the United States for that matter, it always leads to corruption. Number three, all religions, all those that believe in a higher power, inhibit sex and put women down. Sex is a good and a wonderful gift to the highly evolved brain of the human being. You ought to be experiencing it safely from the first moment you're able until the last moment you're alive. Number four, all religions, all beliefs in a higher power inhibit the advancement of science. Never has there been a greater roadblock to reason, to science, to logical, to analytical thought than religion. Number five is my personal favorite. You understand, I'm going through 5 things that are horrible about a higher power. They're horrible what they do to humanity. This is my personal favorite. I saw it on a bumper sticker. It says, gods don't start wars. People with gods start wars. Yes, a belief in a higher power is the preeminent prerequisite of pointless, unneeded wars that cost human life and plunge us into human infamy. You see, my friend, Hitler believed in a higher power. George W. believes in a higher power. Osama believes in a higher power. The president of Iran, Ahmadinejad, believes in a higher power. The leaders of the nation of Israel, the leaders of the Palestinians, the leaders of the Egyptians, all believe in a higher power. Sarah Palin believes that God wants us to bomb countries for His glory. Why is there no peace in the Middle East? Well, just take a look at the common denominator, a higher power. What is it? A belief in a higher power. Whether you kill abortion doctors or fly planes into buildings or begin illegal unwarranted wars or prevent teenagers and unmarried people from enjoying safe, fulfilling sex with consensual partners, or heaping guilt on an unwed mother, or campaigning around the country a moral hatred for homosexuals. All crimes and hindrances to humanity are committed in the name of a higher power, with a higher moral authority and the right to send you directly to hell. I say it is all an error. It's a cancer, it's a lie, a disease of the human conscience that must be cured. I am the cure, my friend. And my fellow non-theists, you are the cure as well. You possess within your body the antibodies to rid this world of religion. Share your non-faith. Share your reason. Share your logic today. Where does such a higher power get off? I mean, really. This is my challenge to all believers in a higher power. Feed the hungry. Clothe the naked. Take care of the orphans and widows, and stop making illegal wars. Stop the hate speech. Stop the bigotry and the naivety. And stop supporting politicians who continue these odious ways. I am One Lucid Moment, and I am glad you tuned in today. I look forward to your comments on this and other topics. Remember, think critically and logically. Reason over religion. Discussion over deity. Fact over fanaticism. Fellow non-theists, activate your passion. Get involved to end religion on this planet. I am lucid.